His back. I can't stop thinking about his back, completely open with every muscle exposed, with stairs and splinters piercing deeper in him with every jarring step and jolt on this rocky road. Trying to maintain the balance of his naked body is obviously difficult, as a crowd gathers and spits at his frail frame so pitiful. Get up! This is the way things are done here. If you notice, you saw the corpses strung up on the way into town. Round here ain't no such thing as fair. This piece of barely alive flesh finally reaches the top of the hill, the place of skulls, where they throw his cheese-grated, shrapnel-covered back on the center wooden beam, stringing out both arms on this cross beam, first tying them up. He does not even show 1 ounce of resistance. Some of the people were just praising this man a week ago and were probably thinking, dang, what a shame, he was just on the come up. Now, the only thing coming up was this soldier's hammer lined up perfectly with the nail that was perfectly and anatomically centered between this frail man's frame, radius, and ulna. Bang! The first spike enters the flesh, sending his already on high alert nerve endings firing at light speed. The next hammering punctures deeper and deeper to a sickening degree. Bang, bang, bang. Picture metal spikes that thicken at the top of its structure, which open his skin even more until his wrists are firmly pressed into the wood. The process is replicated down to an even more sensitive part of the body. Focus on a foot. Visualize his heels straddling or lining up with the center beam of the cross, where the metal spikes were punctured through his heel to the wood as if he was a decorative fixture. They lift up this torturous execution mechanism and slide it into its slot, jolting his body as gravity pulls down on his body that's been stitched up. Gasping for air continues for hours as he encouraged himself with a psalm that was prophesied for him hundreds of years prior. My God, why have you forsaken me? Instead of an answer he would normally receive in the midst of chaos and violence, now was only silence. The day darkened, literally, as he yelled from his dehydrated and cracked lips, "It is finished." The Son of God, crucified for me.